Uh, oh, I thought I forgot to set up my PNG tuber for a second. Almost tweaked out. Okay. My family is being really loud today. I don't live alone. And I'm trying to cope. I also had like 30 minutes to prepare this. But it's okay. It's all okay. My, today is gonna be a stream. It's gonna be certainly a stream. I should probably self-advertise. Okay, I'm done self-advertising. I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you guys follow my Twitter. If you don't, you should follow my Twitter. But, I was at Petco the other day and I was watching these rats fight and I got like, I only posted one video, but I got multiple videos of these rats just like going at it. I don't know why, like they were seriously getting down and dirty with each other. I didn't know rats were so aggressive. That's stupid. Should I know that? Should I know how rats... They were all females too. I think I misgendered them for like, until I saw the female rat sign. Some dwarf female rats. I asked my mom, I was like, I was with my mom at Petco, and I was like, do you think I could get a rat? Because, you know, I live under her roof, so I have to ask permission to have pets like rats. Anyway, I didn't get a rat, in case you were curious. I do not own a rat, currently. Unfortunately, honestly, because I think rats are funny little guys. Also, the eclipse, right? That happened. That's the thing that happened I can talk about. The eclipse, man. That was crazy, right? I got really bad, like, a really bad picture of it. But, you know, on the bright side, there's some pretty cool NASA pictures of it. So, you know, even though my camera quality sucks, at least, you know, there's some good pictures out there. Also, like, the reason I'm kind of jealous is because I've seen, like, other people who got really good pictures of the eclipse, like, with their phone. And I'm just like, how did you do that? Maybe my camera quality just sucks. I have had the phone I took the picture on for, like, 4 years. And usually iPhones aren't supposed to last that long, I don't think. So, it might just be malfunctioning from the inside out. But that is okay. It is okay. I feel like I've been stalling for too long. But there's also, you know, I feel like I should wait for people. It's a weekday though, so might not have a big turnout. That's okay. I was talking with one of my friends earlier about how we were both Undertale fangirls at one point. That's completely unrelated. I just thought it was funny. Back when Undertale was cool, right? I mean, it's still cool. It's still cool. It's still cool. Back when it was the shit, you know what I mean? All right, okay. I need to stop stalling. I need a game. I need a game. Okay. Need to see if the audio is okay. I don't, you know, I think that's okay. I think the audio is okay. I need to put my headphones on. I don't have my headphones on. Oh, I'm so out of my element. Ah, I love that music. I love DDLC music. Okay. Okay. I think the volume's okay. I think we're good. Load game. Where did I leave off? I think third poem is where we left off. So I don't know who we were going for. We were just going, I think. So we've done Natsuki and Yuri. The only logical option next to Sayori, right? Have we done Sayori? We haven't. I think we're gonna do Sayori. Okay. Pain. I know these words. Where is calm? Clouds. No. Fear. Wow. Family. Aura? Oh no. I don't know why I thought aura would be a Sayori word. She doesn't know what an aura is. Defeat. Misery. Hopeless. I don't know. Holiday. Oh, I did not expect that to be a Sayori word. Oh, okay. Childhood. I didn't mean to click playground. Forgive. Smile. Loud. Hair. Oh. Grief. Fester. Oh. I don't know why I thought that'd be a Sayori word. Death. Promise. Okay. I need to get in my element. I'm off game today. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. We're gang, it's okay. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. It all ties together. I was talking about Undertale at the beginning of this. It all makes sense. I said that was off topic. Never mind. I knew this was gonna happen. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. Oh, I need water for Natsuki. I'm sure you can tell by my voice, but my drainage has gotten a lot better, so I can't really be nasally anymore. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Oh, brother. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Aren't you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Oh, wait, today might not have been a good day to do the Sayori one because, wait, I think I messed up. I think I might not get to talk to anyone today. Whoopsies. It's okay. It's fine. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. No, please. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversations have already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Saiki, what's up? Ah, my foot is asleep. Hold on. Oh. 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 It's okay. I'm okay, I think. Ow. 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 I don't know if I've talked about it before, but like, whenever I sit like cross-legged in my chair, and so it makes it so my feet fall asleep really easily. I don't like it. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Oh, my bad, I must just be delusional. That happens. Monica peers around the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Dude, she's a little out of it. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Saiki. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's having a hard time. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Saiki. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Uh-oh. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No freaking way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Oh, that's sweet. I hate this guy, but he's kind of sweet sometimes. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Saiki. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? ... I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. It's different than... What does it usually say? Monica smiles... gently or something? I don't know. I forget the adjective always used to describe her smile. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri's peering eyes from me, peering at me from over her book. Oh God, is she gonna speak to me? I don't want her to. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. Does it just like, if you try and go with Sayori on this day, does it just like pick a random person to set you up with? Hold on, I'm thirsty. I don't think I've ever paid attention to that before. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. ... I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, you were right. And this guy is so stupid. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Huh? Whatever could you mean by that? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been good friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Or, wait. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. That was me. Saiki, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, I feel like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. Well, you don't need to put it that way. Bye. My dog busted my room. Hi, guys. It's okay, he's just chilling. You wanna come watch me play a silly game? He does not. I don't think he wants to. We're just good friends, that's all. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Oh no. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mystery are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, what are you saying? You're giving me too much credit. I'm not like other guys. I don't do all that girl stuff. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. I hate this guy, dude. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. Yeah, man. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their... I clicked too fast. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Nothing good. You should have shown my poem to first. Okay, we're gonna go in order. Sayori. Uh-oh. ... Huh. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Huh. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? No, I didn't. Seriously, this time I wrote it for you. Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Saiki. Sayori, are you okay? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Dude, that's the most, like, you're either high or depressed. Those are the only two reasons why anyone would be like, oh, I'm just tired today. I've never met a person who is actually tired and says, oh, I'm just tired today. It's either you're high off your ass or you are about to do something drastic to yourself. I have never in my life heard anyone use that phrase literally. All right. Just tell me if you need anything, like a blunt. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Monica, I wasn't feeling well, okay? You're tired, right? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of their classroom humming to herself. Okay. Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Oh, you think so? Well, yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you've never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Oh, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? That's what I'm saying. Natsuki, you're speaking my language. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Jesus! Yeah, you said it, girl. You said it. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. I hate this guy, dude. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. That's so... I hate you, dude. I hate you. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Banger. I feel like I say that about every single poem. Raz. He's such a sweet boy. I just have to make sure he's not getting into any shit. Hi, he's a sweet boy. Oh. I need to post more dog pictures on Twitter. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. Oh, this is the Yuri one too. That diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought you had left that had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Dude, okay, I'll talk about it in a second. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought you had left long ago. If you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Dude. Yeah. I wrote this for someone, no one in particular, just you know. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic. Fuck. It's okay. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway, bro. Not like I like or anything. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Dude. 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 How are you, as a woman, gonna write a poem about being someone's beach to another woman? Yuri. Let's read your lesbian love poem. Well done, Psyche. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need you to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Oh, I hate this guy. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Psyche? Huh? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. No, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. No, chill out. How unlikable of me. Chill out. Chill out. Just show me the poem you wrote for your girlfriend. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Okay, easy. Chill with the trauma dumping a little. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? For your lesbian lover? Okay, here. Alright, so we got Natsuki's I hit my mic, which was cute and like it was cute. Let's go. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. I keep hitting my mic. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Everything, yeah, okay. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at the foundation until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. A salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line? Let me redo that. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. You said it! That one wasn't as lesbian as I thought it'd be. Man, Natsuki just really has a thing for Yuri. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? Yeah, have you read Natsuki's? Dude, it's crazy. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. She did? Oh, okay. Okay, she said... What she said is that you proposed the idea of writing the same topic, but she's the one. Okay, I get it. I see how it is. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to write something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Guys, I just went with her request. But Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. I keep hearing, like, sorry, I just went quiet for a real long time. I keep hearing this noise, and it's like tweaking me out. Dude, she's coming for me. Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club is coming for me. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Hey, you already know. Hi, Psyche. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Ugh. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? You could say that. I mean, we're more like acquaintances. I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. I'm not like Sayori. I'm different. Huh. Well, that may be the case, but there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the vibe I get with reading your poem. Thank you. Huh? You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Is that a bad thing? But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. I knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, it's called bittersweet. Actually, that's the word she uses. She likes the word bittersweet, but you wouldn't know that because you don't know her like I do. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star Hey, again, for some reason I didn't get the notification. Yeah. Sometimes YouTube notifications are kind of weird. The legend, wait, I lost my place. The legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. It's a funny word. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. My throat. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You said it! I don't know what any of those words mean, but you said it. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of the things are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. But almost like everyone in this club has some sort of mental illness of some kind. I don't know. Kind of a bit weird. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? All the time. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you could work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Yuri's not immune to anything, dude. I don't know. That's not supposed to mean anything. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always lights the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Dude, it's bodily function, Yuri. It's okay. Oh, come on. Oh, she wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Was that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home, you pick the time she's not... Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, bro. Yeah, that wasn't suspicious at all, Monica. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Yeah, you will be. Sayori will be designing them. And as for Yuri, you can... Huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? She's useless, dude. I was kidding! Yuri was kidding! I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Okay. Now Natsuki's patting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Okay, chill out. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Saiki. The one who is truly useless. He's so, like, millennial. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty useless, but I'm a good guy. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out, too, as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Mana suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How could I ever do that? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind having a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Chill out. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, so you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Monica tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Not Monica, Natsuki. Why did I say Monica? I'm thinking of her. If I recall Natsuki. You mentioned that you like to handle baking on your own. Guys, don't fight. Saiki may not be able to understand if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Saiki to. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's up to Saiki to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten it. Oh god. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Saiki, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. She's the only one looking straight. Okay, Oh, jeez. I mean, logically, I know I can only pick between Yuri and Natsuki, but like, both of their weekend scenes are so weird. And I don't... It's like... I mean, considering all the Natsuki love that was in chat the other day, I feel like I'm obligated to go with Natsuki. Also, hers is cute, and I'd say my Yuri to Natsuki ratio is kind of off, so. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Bro. Yo, Trippy. Even Monica was like, ooh, that was a tough hit. Oh, shoot. Da-da-da. That's good. Dude, she's so funny. Oh, jeez. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. Except the performance. I don't really think that counts. What about you, Saiki? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. She'll get over it. ... Oh, guys, she feels bad. She's like, Yuri, I'll help you. Natsuki starts pouting. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. Question mark? I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulders. Dude, girl love. This is such an epic girl love moment. Natsuki goes over and I already read that. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too, but you're just going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the people who feel during that. That'll be really important for the way people feel during their performances. So, You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? They're so girl love. Not really, but... Good job, Natsuki. That was very... No, yeah, you said it. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. I think she did a good job. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell what she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. I'm about to head out. Please, I hope someone understood that reference. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I rarely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Oh, big yawn, okay. I also got a lot of sleep today. And you know, like when you sleep a lot and it makes you tired. I don't know how to describe it, but like you get so much sleep that your body just feels like it's going into a coma. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Well, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. I'm gonna send you little cat emojis every day. Why would I do that? Huh. Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Oh man, you don't know the half of it. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. Yeah, get out. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you just say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone else. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone before. That's all this is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. I'm about to head out. See you Sunday. Never mind. Oh man. Okay. I can't believe this. Okay. We're going to save, and I need to be right back. I need to go use the restroom. So I will be right back. BRB screen, yay. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Okay. My hands are wet because I washed them, so I'm like wiping them all over my clothes because I do not want them to get on my expensive keyboard. Okay. We're back in a gang. Back to Nerd City over here. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Handling her. Okay, don't use that phrasing, you fucking freak. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school, alone together. You're a weirdo, dude. More than that. I need to stop using that voice. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Fuck, I clicked too soon. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? It's too early. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. I knew it. She really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. You should have. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early on Friday. I think, was that what it said? Clearly, blah. I haven't heard anything from fuck. I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. You're an asshole, dude. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally meet her. Sayori? Ooh. That's the not good music. I know that music anywhere. Hi, Saiki. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come out? I need to fix my mouth. Okay. I'm slurring my words a lot. I need to pronunciate. What is it? Pronunciation. I need to enunciate. That's the word. It was like pronunciate. I need to enunciate my words. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left when we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yeah? There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Saiki. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, and you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. And you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! Are you okay? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Guys, I'll talk about it after the scene. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Psyche. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Psyche? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Oh man. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Yeah, you said it. You said it. You know, I'm starting to think my house is haunted. Dude, I mean, of course my house is haunted. I'm here, but like, I mean, by, you know, ghosts. I'm a poltergeist. That doesn't count, right? That's different. Like my door, and it might just be airflow because I have my window open, but my door just opened by itself. And then when I said, I think my house might be haunted, it closed by itself. Okay, you know, I'm gonna lock in, and if I get killed by a ghost on stream, you know, that's pretty cool. I feel like that'd go viral. ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like... oh my god. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Alright, disclaimer time, guys. Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this fucking guy. If you are watching this and you don't have depression, but one of your friends does, don't be like this guy. This is not the right thing to say in this situation. Nothing that he's gonna say or has said is what you should say to someone who's telling you they have depression issues. Just wanted a blanket statement. I don't like this guy. I don't like the main character. Don't be like him. He's a freak. Anyway, you don't understand at all, Psyche. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste your effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a big bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world is just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to stop you hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Psyche. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Have you tried medication? Just, you know, asking. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Dude, this is heavy. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Psyche. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Psyche. Sayori isn't hugging me back. I wonder why, dude. I would kick your nuts, man. If that was me, you would not catch me, okay? Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Psyche, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I can't do sobbing. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get— oh my god, don't say this. Don't say this to someone who's depressed. Don't say this. I'll get mad if you don't. ... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Psyche. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. Oh, dude. I feel so bad. This guy has no idea how to handle this situation. Ugh. Sorry, when I say I could treat you better, I mean that. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How'd you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for me and Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I don't know if it would be— fuck! I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over. This dude is such an asshole. I hate him so bad. I could never— I will never hate a main character like how I hate the main character of Doki Doki Literature Club. This guy sucks and I hate him. And when I say I'll get him, I mean that. Okay. I gotta gang through it. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Yeah. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh, you're cooked, bro. I hate you. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me and lets me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. ... Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something— look at her, she's so cute! Sorry. But seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Like, this wasn't what he expected to see her in. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Okay, oh jeez. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. This is the kitchen. they're like standing right here and they're like, let's go in the kitchen, and then walk around to like, well, you can't see my mouse actually, I forgot. They're standing like in the bottom right corner, and then they walk around and they're like, yep, this is the kitchen. Like, she's so beautiful, it's over. Hi. She is so beautiful. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? No. Where's your hospitality, Psyche? You don't deserve anything from me. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Ah, I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, but also better than other people. You said it, girl. You said it. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. What? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. I was waiting for you to be an asshole. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? I forgot about this line. Oh my god, I forgot about this line. Oh, it's so over, Natsuki. You're not beating the allegations. Oh my god. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you can treat me like, Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. It's so over. You're not beating the allegations. Oh my god, you're not beating the allegations. Natsuki. First you write a poem for this woman and you're like, I wanna be your beach. I wanna kiss you and help you love yourself. And then you say she has a mature and sexy figure. Natsuki, it's over. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I'm not apologizing for shit. That was entirely you. That was a you problem. I had nothing to do with that major malfunction, bro. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should, Did you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Can we move on? Can we move on, please? Please. If that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. They're called lolicons. How would you know that anyway? Because I have a lot of guy friends. Just trust me on this one. It's over. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. It's so over. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross, because you are. I finally found your weakness, Psyche. It's so over. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. It's only gonna get worse too. I hate these weekend scenes so bad. I mean, like, objectively, I think this one's better than Yuri's, but, you know. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn upon every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Saiki, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Oh, cute. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, people can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is getting. Wait, hold on. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made at the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I could make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Rookie mistake. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? I don't know how to bake. Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Okay, chill out. You don't need to be so aggressive to the icing. It's nothing new. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Oh god, is this a weird part? Oh no, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh no. Oh god. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Oh god. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Oh, it's over. I'd like to see you try. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no, it's over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, I can't do visual novels. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some up with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki's pulling causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Oh no. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Oh, it's so over! It's so over! Jeez. You know what? Take this. Oh god. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. Oh no, I'm faster. I can't do it, man. I can't do the visual novel parts. Oh god. I mean, like, I don't know. Is this one better than Yuri's? Kind of. Honestly, a little, maybe. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh god! Oh, oh no! Oh no! It's over! Oh, it's over! It's over! I gotta do it! It's over! Stop! Stop it! Oh god! I almost knocked over my microphone! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably get it over with. Get it over. I probably should do this either. I took Natsu's finger and put it in my mouth, looking up the icing. Why do fingers go in? Why is that a thing? Because in the Yuri cutscene, she puts MZ's finger in her mouth too. Why is that a thing? Why get your fingers out of other people's mouths? What? Did you seriously just... I'd have the same reaction. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Psyche, you really shouldn't do that kind of stuff to girls unless you really like them. I can't take this. You know that, right? ... What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the moon turn into this so quickly? You did this! What do you mean, how did the moon turn into this so quickly? This is your fault, you stupid fuck. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. I need a drink. God, bro, I can't. God, I think I'd prefer the bad parts of this game over having to read that out ever again. Okay. Relishing in the fact it's over. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How did you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes, jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. Oh god. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our head. I'm glad it's over. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up a whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. It's okay, it's over. It's almost over for good. It's almost over. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills... Wait, what? Warm air fills the room. Okay. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so so I hope you can get creative. Fuck. I can't read. That cutscene really messed me up. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can make simple stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, if it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of these cupcakes. It would be fun to see how people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. Huh? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ahaha, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Girl. Girl. Are you serious? Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can dress and act like this, and you can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're not... and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Oh, let's just do the icing. Jesus Christ. I'm so sick. I know damn well after this too, I can never pick the we'll get there. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle onto each bag. There's a lot to do, so we won't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them onto this all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I should really save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still want dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Well, you know. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. Oh, God. It's just, the subtle trauma dumps are really funny in this game. Like Yuri earlier being like, it's okay, I'm used to being alone. Like, okay, how do you respond to that? I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some each, she'll probably be able to do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier. Yeah, you had that deep emotional conversation with Sayori, and then you proceeded to it. Well, you didn't invite this woman in your house. She just kind of busted in. But this woman came over to your house, and then you pinned her against a wall and sucked icing off her finger. So how much do you really care about Sayori MC? Because it doesn't seem like an awful lot. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. God, you're such I hate you, man. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. I hate this guy so bad. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Psyche, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, standing inches away from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Hey, chill. Natsuki chill, Natsuki, I need you to spam Natsuki chill. No, Natsuki, don't chill. I feel her fingers gently clutching the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! This fucking game kills me, bro. Look at, her coming off is so cute. Can we take a second to appreciate? Look at the little lace around the shorts. They're so cute. It's so cute. Look at her, a cute little shirt. So simple. She's so simple, just like her. So simple-minded. Hi, Psyche. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Psyche. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. Okay, Natsuki, chill out. She's having a moment today, okay? I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Oh god, this music again. Oh. Oh, brother. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki? It's not like that. I was actually miserable. Me personally, it burned. Every single thing that happened hurt really bad. I hated all of it. Especially the part where your fuck-ass childhood friend just decided to suck on the finger of a girl. Oh god, suck on some girl finger. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Uh-oh. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Psyche? I don't know, man. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It must be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that, man. That's bad. Sayori, don't say that. Oh god, no, I'm not like him. I'm not like him. Oh, it's true, Psyche. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But oh god. Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Psyche. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, brother. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Psyche, I like you so much that I want to die. Don't do that. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand on Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Uh-oh. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your feelings. I know what you need most right now. No, I don't. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Ah! That's why I hate this game. I can never pick the you'll always be my dearest friend option. I can't. Raz! Come here. Raz, what option do you want to pick? One or two? You don't know. You have no brain. You're a stupid dog. You don't have any brain. Okay. I can't. I love you. Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could like me more. You could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. And then I know we'll both be happy. Psyche. No. God damn this game, man. Raz, who's your favorite character in DLC? You seem like a Monica man to me. Yeah. He won't stop licking me and I don't like it. He's very slimy. Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. Okay. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. I'm sorry if I sound farther away from the mic. I'm petting my dog. Psyche, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Oh, that's so sweet. I hate you. I love you, Psyche. I want to be with you forever. Oh, that's so sweet, dude. Me too. Knowing the end of this game sucks, bro. ... I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Well, oh, it's over. It's over. We're so cooked. Why won't the rain clouds go away? Oh. Oh, we're so cooked. No. I've never been like I feel so bad for Sayori, and I don't think in the way that Dan Silvato intended when he made this game, because she has such a fuck-ass childhood friend. I will treat her better. Sayori, I could give one chance. Please, that's all I'm asking, is I can show you what a real man's like, okay? You're not going away at all, Saiki. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Oh, god damn it. The door shut on its own again. Hello? I'm dealing with so much right now. This has been like the worst stream. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything right now. Anything more right now, sorry. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Saiki? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Oh god, this sucks so hard. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori really meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh, we'll see about that, Buster. Today is the day of the festival. Okay, there's no point in saving. I think we all know, what's about to happen. My ear just popped. It's over. Okay. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great, too. Saiki, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online, and I thought a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days like this important, she'd try a little harder. I hate this guy so bad. I say this, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And then I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. No kidding, dude. Ah! I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Yeah, because you're an asshole. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Saiki. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of... The fucking door just opened. The demon... Monica, get out of my house! House. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Dude, my fucking door won't stop opening and closing! Out of all the times that the airflow could be weird house, the fucking door opening and closing is scaring me real bad. Monica, get out of my house. Get out of my house. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Fuck you. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt the chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, freak, dude! Percent sign. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my I'm reading all these, by the way. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem was never actually finished. It just stops moving. Nice, man. That was a banger poem. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Psyche, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Oh, I'm gonna strain you. Monica calls out that after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not that big of a deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Oh, freak. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, God. Should I really don't want to get the stream taken down, but, like, I'm gonna just maybe move the display down a little. Actually, I'll move it up so you can still see the dialogue. Maybe that is good. All right. Hopefully that's okay. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently, oh, freak. I gently open the door. Sayori, oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if this is okay to show either. You guys get the gist. Dot. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Okay. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We are not cooked. We are not that cooked anymore. Okay. Okay. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and everything will be okay. And why? Why did she do this? Don't blame her, you Okay. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. I even told her how pitiful it is for She even told me how pitiful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset, try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now... Oh god. I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And... And... Ah! What a game, huh? I think that's enough Doki Doki Literature Club for today. I think that's enough. What a banger game. Wow. So closing thoughts. I have not played that game in a very long time. I will not. I will. Play that game again. I'm not finished with it yet. I still need to figure out how to censor things well, because despite having warnings everywhere on my Twitter post and in the description, by the way, you know, maybe you should check the description of this video if you are sensitive. If I didn't say that at the beginning, but you know, I think that was a good video, good stream, guys. I'm going to be streaming something a lot more lighthearted. You know, I've played strictly horror games on this channel so far, so on Friday I am going to be playing Minecraft. You know, kind of a drastic change in my usual content. I feel like we need a break from the horror for a little bit, so on Friday we're gonna be playing Minecraft, which is hopefully gonna be a lot nicer and easier to digest, and I won't have to put trigger warnings in the description of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if there's a ghost in my house. Maybe Monica is. And I hope I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye!